That's how I get most things.
That's a pretty solid plan.
Yeah.
Baked goods are delicious.
Emily's never baked me anything. Although I believe Hillary has. Hillary, you've definitely
Yeah,
baked
I
me.
brought cookies to that first meeting.
Yeah, I think you brought other stuff too. All right.
So.
Any questions before we start?
Yeah. So am I just like what am I doing?
Me and Emily will tell 4 jokes, and then at the end you'll decide who is this week's comedy queen and who was funnier.
Okay. And I'm judging all 4 jokes together.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, cool. Hello and salutations to all. Welcome to the newest edition of Joke Off. I'm your host, as always, Jonders. I'm joined by my co-host, as always, Emily Hyatt. Emily, say hi.
Hi.
Yes. She actually said hi. Cool. We are joined by a friend of ours, Hillary Timlin, and she. Well, how about how the heck are you? Are you doing good?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you?
Is that a White Sox Chicago Tribune at last? We won the World Series thing behind you?
Chicago Cubs, yes.
Okay, the Chicago Cubs. Okay, cool.
Cubs were the ones that won the World Series. So.
Well, the Sox won it like 10 years before the Cubs, I think.
I don't care.
Okay. Cool. All right.
I don't care.
I really don't.
Do you care about the Cubs, or is it just?
I'm a Cubs fan. It was really cool for the city, I think, to win a World Series. I have a lot of family that are Cubs fans. I have a lot of family that were really, really big Cubs fans and never lived to see a World Series win in their lifetime. So, I'm a fan, but I would never just, turn on the game.
You know what? I've lived in Chicago my entire life, with the Chicago area, okay?
Yeah.
Lived in the Chicago media market my whole life. And all my life I hear, oh, just wait till the Cubs win a World Series. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be
And they did. It was crazy.
No, but Philadelphia wins a Super Bowl a couple years after that, and literally there are people eating horse poop. Nobody ate horse poop in Chicago, I'll tell you that much.
Not that you know of.
That's
not that you know of. Sorry. We're just classier here in Chicago.
Also, Chicago is not a horse city.
That's a good point. I never knew Chicago to be horse city.
If only horse poop were readily available, we'd eat it all the time.
I'm sure somebody ate dog poop. So, and that's what we have in Chicago.
You know what, Hillary? When you're right, you're right. Hillary's writing resume includes writing for Jonders talk show experience, and I think that's it. Is that correct?
Yeah, I did one show, and then COVID hit.
You got a sketch on. You're 1 for 1, though.
Yeah, no, I had a sketch on there. I was a character. It was a great time. COVID hit, and then now I'm doing this.
We are all so sad.
Here we are.
Yeah. All right. Emily, do you have any questions for Hillary, or do you want to get going?
Oh, I did not prepare anything.
So you don't? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We could get going with the jokes.
I'm all about the jokes. Do you want to go first this week, Jonders? I think I went first last week.
Well, you're the reigning comedy queen for 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, so
Hillary, who do you want to hear a joke from first? The reigning comedy queen, Emily, or some schmuck named Jonders?
I think the reigning queen should go first. Is she gonna do all 4 jokes boom, 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 or is it gonna go back and forth?
No, we trade off. We go one
Okay.
and one.
Should I take notes?
If you want to. It's really, you know how wow, I just remembered that I had a dream where I was on Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Okay.
I was just about to say, it's who cares? None of this matters.
Oh,
you can write notes if you want to, but really, who cares?
Well, I'm writing notes.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna write some notes.
What did Drew Carey always say? All the points don't matter or whatever? I don't know.
Yeah.
I was the 4th guy. It was me, Colin Mockery, Ryan Stiles, Wayne Brady, and me.
Whoa.
All right. I paid $1,200 to do improv. I don't know. All right, Emily, do a joke.
We all paid $1,200 to throw a red ball at each other.
And now I can dream about doing comedy with Wayne Brady. Wow. What a life.
Goddamn Chicago improv. Okay. Senator Mike Lee attended the confirmation hearing of Judge Amy Coney Barrett just days after contracting COVID-19. When asked why he was so insistent on being there, Lee said, I am just so dedicated. I yield my time. That's my joke.
I feel like okay, so to pull behind the curtain, me and Emily have talked about how a lot of these news topics are repeating. I feel like we're going to have a lot of performative punchlines today.
Okay, I'm all about the performative punchline.
I wish that I had COVID. Okay, here we go.
What?
I don't know. I wish I was able to just go out in public and do stuff. Other people don't care about getting COVID, so they just go out and do stuff. Me, I'm here with my cat 24/7. Me and my cat don't have COVID, but we don't go outside. All right. Here's a joke. You guys want to hear a joke? Here's a joke.
Here.
I'm losing my mind. All right, here's a joke. Taylor Swift endorsed Joe Biden this weekend on an Instagram post. When asked about the rumor that she used to be a Republican when she was younger, she said, yeah, but we are never, never, never getting back together. It's one of her songs.
I really like that song because I really like Taylor Swift, and I know the song that you were referring to. That joke just really hit for me. It was about things that I like, Taylor Swift and Joe Biden.
And she made that announcement by baking little Biden
cookies. Yeah, she made little cookies, little vote Biden cookies.
Wow, I'm feeling pretty good after one round, Emily. I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, I did not write a Taylor Swift joke, and I'm realizing what a horrible mistake it was. But
yeah, probably.
Know your audience.
God damn it! I should do more research on our guests each week.
That's how I win. Yeah, I do lots of research. I hire a team.
I have 5 jokes about the Chicago Cubs and Taylor Swift this week. How strange! What a coincidence, Jonders.
All right, Emily, do you got another joke?
You better believe I do. After recovering from COVID-19, patients are reporting lost memory and confusion, what doctors are calling a brain fog, which is interesting to me because I had COVID in March, but I don't think I've had any brain.
It was good.
Thank you.
I
did have it in March, though. That's true.
I remember you kept pitching sketches about not being able to test food or taste food.
Oh my God. That was so long ago.
That was
a million years ago. But yeah, no, I couldn't taste.
And then I said yes, and then you didn't write them. All right.
Well, I wrote something, but then I never filmed it. Because I am lazy.
Interesting. Okay. Which joke do I want to do? See, another thing, Hillary. I know you're a longtime listener of this podcast. What happens every week is that Emily writes 2-3 jokes, and I write 20 jokes. Emily writes 2 or 3 good jokes. I write 20 bad jokes. So I don't know how that works out. But here's one. Okay, I'm going to do this one. A group opened an ancient Egypt mummy's tomb this past week. Some people are worried about how this could unleash curses on us, but I personally feel... See,
Jonders, I want you to say that 3 times fast.
Oh, look, I look like an emo kid now. I'm going to leave it like this. All right.
That's a good look for you, I think.
You like this? Yeah? The world is pain. Okay.
All right, it's my turn for a joke. All right.
So, yes.
Funny. I also have a joke about curses. So
cool.
Interesting. A Canadian woman has returned 5 artifacts she took from Pompeii, claiming they had cursed her with bad luck for the last 15 years. When asked if her bad luck had finally ended, she said, well, they just announced they're making a Sister Act 3. So I think that speaks for itself.
Oh, dear Lord.
I don't know if any of y'all are into those movies. I quite enjoy them.
Is that going to be on Disney Plus?
I believe they both are on Disney Plus, yeah.
So the third one will also be on Disney Plus?
Oh, I don't know.
Are they going to release it like Mulan on Disney Plus?
Let me me tell you, I will spend $30 to see.
I don't have Disney Plus, but I would, if I did, I would have spent the money to see it.
I heard it was only okay.
I know, because like Mulan was one of my favorites, and it's just like I don't want to be disappointed.
Mulan's such a good stinking movie.
All right, I have a question for the two of you that's kind of related to Disney Plus, but not really. Okay, so this one person who I stopped talking to because they were always texting me and calling me 24/7, I just couldn't handle it. They have my login information for this Pro Football Stats website. Is it catty of me to, like, now that I've stopped talking to them and I also changed my login?
Yeah,
It's yours.
it's like your also like your privacy and your data.
Another
Like,
thing
they can go
that
on there and like post bad things, and it will look like it's coming from you.
Another thing that was problem with that relationship is that they were always asking me to, like, hey, can I get your cable password so I can watch NFL Network Red Zone? And can I get your blah, blah, blah password? And yeah, I don't know. I said yes to one password, but no to the other two passwords. Stop asking me for my passwords. They're my passwords.
That's rude and invasive.
You shouldn't share your passwords with anybody.
All right, I'm going to change that password then. Okay.
You really shouldn't.
Okay.
My best friend of 7 years offered me his login for Disney Plus, and I was almost like, dude, are you sure? You don't have to give that to me.
That's the way that those conversations should go.
Mhm.
Are you sure?
It should be offered, and then the person who accepts or declines should be very polite and conscious of the fact that this person is trusting them.
All right, I'm going to change that password then. No more Pro Football Focus for this person. All right. Mars has been closer this month than it's been for almost 15 years. It also isn't wearing a mask and telling you about how it isn't a sheep. All right, no, scratch that one. Hillary, that one didn't count.
God damn it.
Counting it. I'm like ranking each of these jokes 1 out of 5.
That was a 2? That was a 1? All right, how about
if
this
you
one?
do another one, you're gonna get like the median score of both of them. So you might not want to, but like that'll bring it down. So I don't know how you want.
A new poll showed that Americans think that their neighbors are voting for Trump. This poll came from whyahatemyneighbors.com. I like that one. I don't care what you guys think. I like that
Those
one.
both are getting the same score, so it doesn't matter. You can miss out.
That's hilarious.
All right. How many jokes did we do? Emily, do you have more jokes?
We've each done 3.
Okay. We've each done 3.
I mean, Hillary is clearly taking very detailed notes. Clear yet. I love the scientific nature.
You're tied. You are tied right now.
Ooh.
But all of your jokes have had like different scores. So
I love it. Okay.
I was trying to do math in the grocery store today. I went to buy Gatorade, and it was like 5 for $5. You can get a 32. So you could get 5 32 things for $5, right? Or you can get $4.99 for 24-ounce Gatorade things, and there's 6 of them. So the bigger one, right? I freaked out. I was starting to do the math, and I freaked out. And I felt like everybody was looking at me, so I just grabbed a bunch of Gatorade and ran. It doesn't matter. We don't need to do math here.
For the future, for you, Jonders, and anyone listening who's trying to be an adult, generally on the tag where it says how much it is, tells you like the price like per ounce, basically.
What?
And then if there's 2 different size things, you can literally look at these smaller price tags and see which one is the better deal.
Wow. Hillary, did you know that, or am I an idiot?
I did not know that, but I think, but when I don't know much about Gatorade and like if it goes bad, because I'm assuming like one of those big ones, you're not going to drink that all in one sitting.
No.
But do you really want it like drink a half open Gatorade?
That's a good point.
I don't know about you, but I don't. I don't
Yeah,
really drink Gatorade, but
I've been trying to quit soda, but then I was looking at the nutritional things for the Gatorade, and I don't think it's any better than soda.
oh, you need to drink those BAI drinks, like BAI. They're so good, and they're like 5 calories.
How many cholesterol? Not cholesterol, carbohydrates.
I can go check.
All right, go check. Please go check. Please hurry. All right, Hillary's gone. She's checking her BAI. Is this the? Oh, wow, that was quick.
I'm in my kitchen. My apartment is like 1 room. It is 10 calories, 12. What were we looking for? Carbs?
Yeah.
12.
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
Is that a lot for a drink?
Is Justin Timberlake is the sponsor of that, right?
The Justin Timberlake drink. I am not getting paid to do this. This is 100% my own opinions.
I think we all know that Justin Timberlake is secretly on the other side of the camera, just
with a gun. Yeah. I was thinking he was in there with a gun, like share the damn drink.
Oh please, JT, he doesn't have to use violence, man.
Is he a good guy or is he a bad guy?
I mean, he's like a more like a Lex Luthor, I think. He doesn't use the fists. It's all about that.
Ooh, interesting.
All about that voice.
Hey, I have a joke that I don't want to count towards my 5 jokes.
This goddamn.
Meghan Trainor announced she's pregnant with her first child. When asked about conception, her partner said, "Hey, it's all about that bass." I know it's a bad joke. Whatever, it didn't count. Emily, you tell a joke that counts.
In fact, Meghan Trainor's husband is the guy from Spy Kids.
Spy Kids. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So
I used to have a crush on his fake sister. The movie sister.
Spy Kids. I gotcha.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a weirdo. I was in middle school and I liked a movie about kids that were spies.
We all liked the movie. We were
It was a cool movie. I was a spy.
Very scary. The thumb people.
Oh, the thumb people.
Who was like, "This is okay"? No.
And then Spy Kids in 3D. I was not into Shark Girl and Lava Boy or whatever it was, though.
None of us liked Spy Kids 3.
I think I was like too old, or I was just a little bit too old for it.
No, I think Spy Kids 3 wasn't too. We weren't too old by then.
I'm very old.
I watched it last night and it holds up.
Did you really?
No.
Oh.
I mean, yes, and I paid $1,200 to learn that.
Do you have like a 3D TV?
No, they came with the DVD came with those red and blue glasses.
Whoa.
Yeah. So you didn't need it because that was way before 3D TVs. You would have the red and blue
I can't
glasses.
even remember the last time I watched a 3D movie.
No, I always, if I have the choice to see the 2D version, I see the 2D.
Well, there was a big trend, remember, in like the mid 2000s, like everything was in 3D.
Everything was in 3D.
I think it was because some of the first Marvel movies were also 3D, and it was.
They were like 3D is the future of cinema.
It wasn't.
No.
There was no future of cinema because of COVID. So. Emily, do you want to tell your last joke?
I would love to. Last joke. Tens of thousands of people have signed up to be exposed to COVID-19. Most of these are signing up for an experimental vaccine study in London, while others are taking an Alaskan Carnival cruise.
I stopped listening because now I'm also watching Monday Night Football on my screen. So Hillary will have to tell me if that joke's good or not. All right. Here, Justin Herbert's playing. It's fun. Okay, one last joke out of all these thousands of jokes that I've written. Okay, do you want a Trump joke? I don't know. You know what? All these jokes are so bad. All right, how about this?
Way to tell it.
Yes. Trump said catching COVID this week was a gift from God. When Reach for Comment, God said, yes, gift. No. Okay. How about this one? Michelle Obama, in her final plea for Biden, asked voters to search their heart and their conscience, showing once again Democrats don't know how to reach out to Republicans. Blah! All right. How about this one? One last one. Do I have one last one? No, I don't have a punchline for this one.
Did the last two have punchlines?
The Pennsylvania Supreme Court is set to hear oral arrangements for disgraced comedian and patronizing jerk without a leg to stand on, Bill Cosby. Reports are he was excited for his oral arrangement until it was explained to him what it was.
Oh.
All right. That's it. I'm done.
Okay, let me just tally these up.
Okay. Drew Brees has the ball now. I don't know what happened to the Chargers drive.
So there is a clear winner.
Wow.
By 3 points.
That seems like a lot.
The jokes were ranked between 1 and 5.
Okay. I'm setting myself up I'm bracing myself for this news right now.
So the winner of the joke. Oh,
Is this Ryan Seacrest? Is Ryan Seacrest off camera? Are you gonna cut to a commercial break right now?
right after this commercial break.
Me and Emily are like holding hands on this and telling each other like, "Oh, you should win. You should win."
You deserve it. You look so beautiful tonight.
The winner is by 3 points, Emily.
Wow. All right. Congratulations.
These scores don't lie.
All right. We can't. I don't think we can really make that out, but I assume it says Jonders is a hack. He should give up comedy.
No. You won the first joke. You got a 5 with that Taylor Swift joke. You came in hot, and then it was
downhill from there. Okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't lead with the best one.
Okay. Well, congratulations to Emily. I think this is the 3rd week in a row she's won Comedy Queen. What kind of shirt is that? That's not Britney Spears, is it?
That is Britney Spears.
Oh, dang. She should win just for that shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Subscribe on YouTube or Apple Podcasts. Or Hillary, you sometimes tweet about The Bachelor.
I do, which premieres tomorrow night on ABC.
So what's your Twitter handle if they want to?
I am at Hillary Timlin, so it's just at HILLARYTIMLIN, and that is my Twitter and my Instagram. They're the same marketing. It's great.
That's great. Synergy.
But yeah, follow me on Twitter for live tweets of The Bachelor, and follow me on Instagram for baked goods.
You should start the first ever Bachelor podcast.
There are so many.
No.
Sure.
No way. I don't believe it.
If you were a former contestant on The Bachelor, your career trajectory, how do you say that word? Trajectory?
There you go.
I won't be able to say it now that you've missaid it.
Yeah. Your career path is either influencer who sells like tummy tea on Instagram, or you host a podcast.
And when you say tummy tea?
Flat tummy tea. It's tea that makes your tummy flat.
Oh, I need to get that tea. Okay. I've learned a lot now. What was I going to say before? I was going to say one thing. We're going to take our weekly break, or our break for a week after our 3 weeks. But maybe it'll be more like a month. Who knows? Maybe we'll all die. Jennifer Gardner's on my screen now. Was she hawking? Okay, it doesn't matter. Hillary, there's something else I wanted to say to you. I forget. I don't know. I mean, I'll add it in later. All right. EM Hyatt at twitter.com, at JondersFPT. Bye, everybody.